And action.
Welcome back to another episode of Good Day Carmel TV. My name's Jeff Worrell.
And I'm Lindsay Brown.
And we are here at New Med Spa, and we're going to be talking to the owner of New Med Spa,
yes,
right?
Cheryl New.
That's right. And so we want you to tune in and keep watching, because we're going to talk about the Carmel Library Guild. That is the event arm of the Library Foundation. Sherry McVey is here with us.
She is, and she's going to tell us a little bit more about what the Guild does, what they've done over the last year, and what they have coming up.
Yep. And you talked to...
We have a few guests. Christina Lockett from Christina and Hair Boutique over in West Clay.
Yep.
And she's going to talk with us about her amazing nonprofit that she runs, You Glam Girl, as well as Jen Penix from the Carmel Education Foundation.
Yes.
And she's going to tell us about what she's got going on, what's been happening with the foundation, and what's coming up.
Right, and a lot of people don't even know there is the Carmel Education Foundation,
Yes.
so she's going to tell us a little bit about what they do, et cetera. So, I mean, it's a full show.
It is.
All about what's coming up in the November issue of Carmel Magazine, so stay tuned for this episode of Good Day Carmel TV.
We are here with Christina Lockett from Christina and Hair Boutique, and she is part of our November issue of the Carmel Magazine this month. We are so excited to feature her nonprofit that she works so closely with and has dedicated so much of her time and energy to. So tell us a little bit about it.
So You Glam Girl. So I am a hairstylist first, and I pulled inspiration from behind my chair. I have clients that come in all the time that pour out like their needs or like their cries or just anything like this going on with them, like health-wise or emotional-wise. So I kind of turned that into an event because I have an amazing network of clients, and so I wanted to share my network of clients with my other clients. That way I can get them the help that they need.
Yeah.
So now your salon has been open about a year. Is that right?
We've been in our new location.
New location, yeah. New location
new
about a year.
location for a year.
So when you hear these stories, then your brain starts going, okay, how do I match person A with person B in order to help solve the problem?
Yes.
Wow,
And
okay.
there's so many talented and amazing people here, especially in Hamilton County, that people don't know about their businesses.
Sure.
So I kind of used my platform, creating an event, and kind of helped those people put their businesses on display. Because they're like hidden gems that like nobody know about. So I'm kind of exposing them to my network of women so they can get the help that they need.
So your event comes up in the spring, correct?
Yes, every May, the week before Mother's Day.
Okay.
For year 4.
Awesome. Now, do you have a location scheduled for that event this year?
We're still scouting locations.
Okay.
Last year was at Hotel Carmichael, so it's kind of hard to follow that up.
Yeah.
But there's so many amazing.
Yeah, you went big.
We went big. That was the biggest we've done it. We do like to change our locations every year, and we do like to pick locations in Hamilton County because there's so many beautiful spaces that people don't know about.
Well, maybe someone watching will have an idea for you. And so can you give us just a real quick, we only just have seconds left, but a quick example of how you've helped somebody?
I'm going to say with our youth, we also do a youth program as well. It happens a month before the women's event. And we bring in therapists, makeup artists to teach them self-love, self-care, like things for their age group.
Excellent.
And then we also do our Beauty for Success Beauty Tools Drive, where we donate beauty items to women in need.
Yeah.
So this year we're partnering with Haven. They're a women's ministry that has a transitional home. So there's women that are just trying to get back on their feet.
Yeah.
And sometimes like just having a curling iron or blow dryer, they don't have those things. So we try to donate items like that.
Oh, such a special space. It's
It
so
is.
exciting to have you featured in the magazine this month and being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, and next up is Jen Penix. She is the executive director for the Carmel Education Foundation. How long have you been there now?
Almost 5 years.
5 years. This is the lady who raises all the money for not only scholarships and helps to manage all that for kids going off to after Carmel schools, but you do all the things that help our kids in school now, right?
Absolutely. So we are a 501c3 nonprofit, and our mission is to raise funds to support Carmel Clay students. So that is everything we do is for Carmel Clay School students, teachers, families, and the community centered around the school. So we have about 16,000 students in our school, and we do grants and scholarships. Scholarships is a big part of our program, but we also give away over $50,000 in grants to our teachers and to our students every year. So
It is amazing.
Yeah, and they all need so much support, and beyond just the financial part, just knowing that they have you in their corner and as the organization, it's amazing.
Well, thank you. And one thing that's been really exciting for us the last few years is our Achieve initiative. So are you familiar with our Achieve?
Of course I am.
Of course
yes.
you are,
Yeah.
yes.
But I love it, and actually the community loves that kind of a thing. What you're doing.
It is a really neat. This has been kind of a turning point for us in Achieve is really bringing together all of our community business leaders and who want to be plugged into our schools and engage with our students in areas to help them learn about possible career fields that they might not even be aware of.
Yeah.
We know that students kind of don't know what they don't see.
Yeah.
So we have from K through 12 different kinds of programs and resources to help them learn about identifying their own skills, their interests, and then meeting with folks in maybe they never thought about construction management or they thought about working in a hospital. Just something that links together our professional members in our community with our students so that they can help make more informed choices.
Wow, starting off early too, that's so helpful.
It is, yeah. So we really think, even as far as early as kindergarten, that they can start seeing, what they like. And they're certainly not going to make a job choice in kindergarten, but as we build upon it and do kind of incremental learning. So that's our Achieve initiative that we're really proud of. So
And you have some really great events coming up in the first part of next year. Tell us a little
we do,
bit about
and
that.
our events are really important to us because that's what supports our funding for everything that we do. So on Friday, March 7th, will be Taste of Carmel. It's a huge event. There's about 1,200 no students there, 1,200 adults there from the community, and we feature about 50 different local eateries, breweries, wineries. We have entertainment. This is the big announcement. It's going to be a disco theme this year, so
Wow.
it's going to be very fun, and that's going to be at 502 East Event Center. Tickets will go on sale by December 1st. So.
Oh, great. Well,
Yes.
I attended last year, and Jeff was there as well. As
Yep.
a
It was a great
host.
time. It was so much fun.
Wonderful, and the food was amazing, and the crowd was amazing, and everyone had such a great time.
And we
So-
raised some money.
Well,
Yeah.
we are happy to hear that because that's our goal. It's really a community-focused event. We want people to come together, have fun, raise some money so that we can do all of these great things for our students and
Yeah,
our
we were
teachers.
filling a star, as I
We did.
remember.
We're going to
and-
double that next
Yeah.
year.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
yes,
I think we can do it. I think
know
we can do it.
do
All right,
it.
Carmel, you
Good.
got to come out for Taste of Carmel, and give us tickets. How do people sign up for that again?
So tasteofcarmelindiana.com is the website for
Yeah.
Taste of Carmel. And like I said, all of the information is being updated right now, but it'll be live
Yeah.
by the end of November.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So
Great.
coming right
So
up.
be on
yeah.
the lookout for that information and get your tickets.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, now, so have you guys heard of the Gilded Leaf authors and book events? Author and book,
Absolutely.
book and author event. Okay, well, Sherry McVey is one of the ladies who was very instrumental in making that all happen. She's coming up next.
Oh, great. I can't wait to hear from her. Thanks for being with us, Jen.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thanks,
having
Jen.
me.
Mhm.
Thank you.
So, Lindsay, my column this week or this month, you want to know what it's
Yep.
about?
Oh, I can't wait to read it.
I know, as I hope everyone will. I wrote about Sherry McVey and all of the wonderful ladies and a couple of gentlemen who are part of the Carmel Clay Library Guild, which is part of the foundation. The big event arm for the library had a big fundraiser, and Sherry, welcome to Good Day Carmel TV. You guys had two huge events all around these 6 authors. Tell us a little bit about it.
We had an evening event at the library with 250 people enjoying 6 authors. And the following day, we had a luncheon with 500 attendees, and they also enjoyed those same 6 authors. And those events have been going on. The luncheon has been in existence for 20 years. We celebrated our
20th
wonderful
anniversary, yeah.
Happy
And
anniversary.
the evening event is 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
And I think we snowed all 6 authors, and I think we snowed the audience too. It was really,
You guys know how to
It's
throw
our-
a party, don't you?
yes,
It was fun.
It was the biggest fundraising event that the Carmel Clay Public Library has, and all of the proceeds go to programming, especially children's programming in the library.
Such an amazing facility,
Yeah.
beautiful space,
It is.
amazing space to explore and entertain your little ones, especially, and
Right.
through the program. So.
And we have about 90 members of the Guild, and I want to make a shout out to them. They are very generous, hardworking people, and we are sort of part of the library family. We don't have the same responsibilities as the staff, but
Sure.
we are certainly as devoted to the library as the staff. And I can't say enough about my fellow Guild members.
Yes, and Elizabeth
Oh, yes.
Hamilton, she is the executive director and your fearless leader. And it's amazing. She's very complimentary. She loves what the Guild does, relies on all of you. But we're also, part of my article was to say, hey, if you want to join, it's
Absolutely.
easy to do. They're fun. They're all, book lovers.
Yeah.
Which they have this thing that they all want to support the library. And they do, and you do about 10 to 12 events throughout the year.
The major ones are the ones I just spoke
Yeah.
about, but we have a series of authors that come in, and we have one exciting one coming up on Sunday, November 10th at 2 p.m. It's called Thrill Seekers, and it's 5 mystery writers. And Liz Hamilton tells me that she's thinking about, and of course we're all excited about this, having a romance writers panel of 5 authors in February to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
All right,
So where will this event be located?
All at the library. We have a huge
wonderful,
community room. and,
wonderful.
That's where
Yeah.
they're all held.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope you'll read my article, and I hope I did justice to
sure
to
you
the
did.
ladies of the Guild and the
we
2
need to
men.
mention that this is our MC for the Wednesday evening event at the library, and Jeff is wonderful to us, and we're so grateful to have him part of our library family.
Oh, thank you. It's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a great event. I wish we had a bigger room so we could have all of Carmel come. But anyway, it's great. It's awesome.
We are here with Cheryl New at New Med Spot. We are so excited to learn more about her. She is on the cover of our magazine for the November issue, where you can read so much about what she has to offer here. But we want to let you know her space here in Carmel has got some amazing opportunities to get plugged into her services. So Cheryl, tell us a little bit about what got you started in this industry.
Yeah, so I have been a physician assistant for 24 years. And I started out in emergency medicine, went to orthopedic medicine, and then had an opportunity in plastic surgery a little over 18 years ago, and just fell in love with that industry. I was able to learn about facial plastics, body contouring, and in that job learned about aesthetics, learned about skincare, all things with rejuvenation, and was also taught injections. So I learned a lot about different types of facial injections through that opportunity, and then was in 2016 able to open up my own practice, which is New Med Spa, and we were able to grow from 2016 into adding this location and adding staff and adding estheticians, and it's been a labor of love, but it's been a lot of joy too.
Well, and as you talk about the services that you offer here, it's not exclusive just to women or just to beauty. You have
Correct.
a variety of different ways that you can help anyone that
Correct.
walks through your door.
Huh. Wow. let me hear about this. Yeah.
Tell Jeff more.
Yeah. Come on.
Certainly, we are available for both men and women for our services. We do a lot of injections here that tend to help people feel a little bit younger or feel better about the aging process. We have wonderful estheticians that work with laser and microneedling. PRP and exosomes are growth factors, which are great for hair growth and facial rejuvenation, skin rejuvenation. So we've got a lot of things to offer. We also have these new devices with BTL, it's an aesthetics company, that take high frequency, which is good for heating up collagen and elastin and tightening the skin, paired with muscle stimulation. So
Wow.
it's great for body contouring. We have a device that works on face. We have one that works on the body, so abdomen, arms, glutes, calves, thighs, and it's
Head to
really
toe.
wonderful for people that are doing a lot of the weight loss right now to
Yes.
kind of help stimulate muscle and maintain muscle mass. So we've got some good things.
So I'm curious, when you go out on your own and open a facility like this, there's a lot of risk, but I'm assuming that there's a lot of great experiences when you're helping people and
absolutely.
making them feel better. And tell us a little bit about that.
It is. It's very much gratifying to be able to help people in their aging process. We have patients that have a special event, whether it's a wedding, a reunion, or they just want to feel good about the aging. And we work with every person with their timing, with their budget, and what they're looking for. So we are really good with our consultations and navigating that process with people, and it just makes them feel and look good, and that brings us a lot of joy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I can only imagine.
When
yeah.
you look good, you feel good.
Absolutely, and there is such a value with mental health with that. It really does boost spirits, and people feel good about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, we love the work that you're doing here to help people. Tell us where you're located.
So we are located on Carmel Drive, which is a great location, kind of closer to the Meijer in Carmel. And we have a new website. It's newmedspas.com, so we would love for people to check it out. And anyone is welcome. You can certainly make an appointment, and we'd be happy to consult with you and talk about what your needs and desires are.
Oh, well, it's a beautiful, beautiful space, very welcoming.
Really is.
Smells amazing in here. And I've been through the facility, and just it's a wonderful space to explore different opportunities. And we're so grateful that you invited us here and allowed us to learn more about your offerings.
We do have an upcoming event. It's early November. It's November 7th, and it will be here from 5:30 to 7:30. It will talk about those BTL devices. Then we will have demonstrations. We will have raffles and giveaways. So we hope that if anyone's interested, let us know, and we'd be happy to have you.
Oh, great.
Great.
Sounds
That's great. So when you see Carmel Magazine show up on your countertop from the mailbox,
With this beautiful face on it.
that's the face that will be on it. Yeah, Cheryl. And obviously the whole idea is to give them a call and check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Good Day Carmel, and make sure that you grab your magazine out of your mailbox. Check out Cheryl's story and the rest of our stories. If you do not already get the magazine and you would like to, please feel free to request a free copy. You can find that at townpost.com. Take a look at that, get signed up, and stay in the know.
This video was produced by Indie Business Promotions, Indiana's most trusted production company.